The best gaming monitors of 2025 offer more exciting features than ever before. Whether you're into competitive gaming or just love great graphics, these monitors deliver fast refresh rates, quick response times, and advanced displays like OLED and Mini LED. They also support higher resolutions like Quad HD and 4K, and include features such as HDR10, G-Sync, and FreeSync to make your games look smoother and more colorful. With a variety of gaming monitors out there, choosing the right one can be tricky. That's why in this video, I'll be walking you through the top 5 that really stand out this season. To make things easier, I've included links to the best deals for each product down in the description. Keep in mind, the tires aren't ranked in any specific order, so stick around until the end to get the full picture. Let's kick things off with number 6. Number 5. Philips Evnia 27M1 N5500ZA. This budget gaming monitor, released in 2021, may not seem like a standout, but it quickly proves otherwise. With a 170Hz refresh rate, 350 CD M2 brightness, and a pixel density of 109 ppi, it offers surprisingly smooth gameplay and clear visuals. The HDR10 support, while not top tier, adds a touch of vibrancy to games and media. One of its most impressive features is the extensive connectivity. 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, 2 DisplayPort 1.4 inputs, and 5 USB 3.2 ports, offering versatility for multiple devices. The inclusion of built-in speakers is a nice touch, though they lack depth and power, making external speakers or headphones a better option for immersive sound. While the monitor's build quality isn't particularly eye-catching and the range of image adjustments is fairly basic, it shines when powered on. Its Quad HD resolution delivers crisp detail, and at its native 170Hz, games run with impressive fluidity. The higher pixel density offers sharper visuals, and the overall color fidelity is stronger than what you'd expect from a budget monitor. Compared to other affordable options like the Lenovo, this model stands out in image clarity and overall performance. For gamers seeking a balance between affordability and quality, this monitor is a strong contender, offering solid visuals and performance for the price. Number 4. LG Ultra Gear 27GR93UB. While mid-priced, is packed with premium features, positioning it as the brand's top-tier LCD IPS model. With a refresh rate of 144 Hz, a brightness of 400 CBRD-M2, and an impressive pixel density of 163 ppi, it delivers sharp, detailed 4K visuals. The monitor also supports HDR10 and Display HDR 400, ensuring more vibrant colors and enhanced contrast. Though the HDR performance could be better, it still elevates the gaming experience beyond basic displays. One of the standout features is its connectivity. Equipped with 2 HDMI 2.1 ports and 1 DisplayPort 1.4 input, the monitor allows for full 48 GHz bandwidth gaming at 4K 120Hz, ideal for PS5 and Xbox Series X players. It also includes 3 USB ports for added versatility. The design is understated, with a simple RGB lighting rig at the back and well-positioned side-mounted ports, making cable management a breeze. Build quality is solid, although the design feels a bit plain compared to more aggressive gaming aesthetics. In terms of performance, the 27GR93UB shines with fast-paced, first-person shooter FPS games. Its response times are excellent, and input lag is nearly imperceptible, making games like Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War smooth and immersive. However, its mediocre contrast levels result in a slightly grayish tone in darker scenes, which detracts from the immersion in open-world or cinematic games. Nonetheless, the monitor's 4K resolution truly impresses when it comes to displaying fine details in bright, action-packed environments, making it a fantastic option for competitive gaming. Number 3. Samsung Odyssey G60SD 27-in gaming monitor with 360Hz refresh rate. A new Quantum Dot OLED model boasting an impressive 360Hz refresh rate. Offering a very mainstream QHD resolution rather than 4K, the classy-looking G60SD features a new matte, anti-reflective screen coating, purpose-designed to enhance perceived black-level fidelity by reducing glare. Brightness levels still aren't very high in absolute terms, but at 250 CTM3, it still betters those of older monitors, such as the ASUS ROG Swift OLED PG27A QDM that we tested in early 2024. That headline 360 Hz refresh rate can be achieved via both DisplayPort and HDMI, so long as you're running a relatively recent graphics card that can support lossless DSC, display stream compression. I managed to get my rig to hit the maximum refresh rate when playing Rocket League, but Left 4 Dead 2 maxed out at 279 FPS, while with Deep Rock I could only manage 270 FPS. Quite honestly, given the impressive 0.03 ms response time, and probably more importantly, my own sloth-like reactions, there wasn't a single moment when I felt my gameplay was being hampered by the screen's limitations. Even at lower refresh rates, motion blur and a lack of responsiveness are simply not a thing here. Downsides are few. On-screen text isn't particularly crisp looking, which might matter to those who need the screen to double up for office duties. And although HDR performance was generally pleasing, with some games, brightness levels seemed to unexpectedly drop off a cliff when it was engaged. Lastly, my son's far younger ears detected an occasional high-frequency coil whine, but that could equally have been a sample issue. Taken overall, though, it's hard not to conclude that the Samsung genuinely moves the goalposts for 27-in OLED gaming monitors. The competition has every reason to be worried. Number 2. AOC Agon Pro AG276QZD. The AOC gaming monitor may not reach the heights of high-end models like the ASUS OLED, but for its frequently discounted price, it holds its own impressively well. Featuring a 240Hz refresh rate, a brightness of 150C at M2, and a pixel density of 108 ppi, it's designed to deliver a smooth, fast-paced gaming experience. Though it only supports HDR10 and achieves about 66% of the brightness of more expensive options, it still offers solid HDR performance when used in a dimly lit room, lessening the gap between it and its pricier rivals. The monitor includes 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, 2 DisplayPort inputs, and 3 USB ports, making it versatile enough for most gaming setups. However, to fully unlock its 240Hz potential, you'll need to use DisplayPort, as the HDMI inputs max out at 144Hz. The built-in speakers are functional but underwhelming, as expected for a monitor at this price point, so external speakers or headphones are recommended for a more immersive audio experience. In terms of build quality, the AOC is solid and well-made, though the menu system could be more intuitive. Navigation via the rear-mounted toggle feels somewhat clunky, but this is a minor inconvenience in the grand scheme of things. Where this monitor truly shines is in fast-paced gaming. With a game that can render at 240 FPS, the responsiveness is incredible, making for fluid, lifelike motion that enhances immersion. Colors are well saturated out of the box, and the excellent black levels contribute to deeper, more realistic game environments. If you're looking for a high refresh rate gaming monitor on a budget, this AOC model is a fantastic option, providing a lot of value without too many compromises. Number 1. ASUS ROG Swift OLED PG27AQDM. ASUS has long been known for its Republic of Gamers, ROG sub-brand. Originally focusing on top-tier gaming laptops, but now extending to motherboards, graphics cards, phones, and this popular line of gaming monitors. The ASUS PG27AQDM is one of the standout models in the ROG range, employing an OLED panel with a 240Hz refresh rate, all housed in a sleek, slim design mounted on a durable aluminum alloy base that supports both landscape and portrait orientations. In terms of connectivity, it comes equipped with 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, 1 DisplayPort 1.4 input, and 3 USB ports. However, the HDMI ports being 2.0 rather than 2.1 limit the refresh rate to 120 Hz when using HDMI, meaning you'll need to use the DisplayPort to hit the full 240 Hz. While some may see this as a minor shortcoming, most gamers will hardly notice, as the experience is incredible regardless of input. The OLED panel provides stunning contrast, ultra-deep blacks, and surprisingly strong brightness levels for this type of display. Out of the box, the colors are vibrant and perfectly saturated, with no need for tweaking. The near-instant response times make gameplay feel incredibly fluid, with virtually no noticeable lag between input and on-screen action. Whether running at 120 Hz or 240 Hz, motion is seamless and breathtakingly smooth, enhancing the overall immersion. The HDR10 support ensures plenty of shadow detail, delivering a true cinematic experience, particularly in darker scenes where many monitors falter. While the absence of onboard speakers may be a slight downside, and the HDMI ports are a bit dated, these are small drawbacks in an otherwise stellar package. For gamers seeking both visual immersion and ultra-fast response times, the ASUS PG27AQDM is a top-tier choice, delivering smooth performance and stunning picture quality that's perfect for both gaming and productivity alike.